And we're live.
We are. Holy smokes. All right, you guys. It's February 1, 2023. That's insane. I can't believe it's already 2023, let alone February. And today we're doing our awesome coverage of just talking about what was supposed to be a lighter week in comics, but maybe packed a bit of a punch. We'll find out. I don't know. So it's your boy Johnny 5 and joined by
Casey Illusionist.
Woo. Shout out to Illusions. That's right.
Yeah.
But we got all sorts of things to talk about tonight. So for programming protocol, I will have Casey steal the show.
All right. So starting off, we only had one brand new product today for sports cards, and that's going to be Zenith. Not to be confused with the Crown Zenith for Pokemon, but another Zenith product for people to enjoy and buy. 6 cards, 2 autographs per box. So those of you that are really interested in those, especially those pesky little autographs that people love to just want to get.
Would you say that football fans need to catch them all?
Yeah. Another thing in news is we started another football break. It's 3 boxes of Panini Mosaic, which is heavily sought after. I know I use this as a starting point of getting people to buy it, was the fact that it's one of the very few products that has Brock Purdy in it, who happens to be the star rookie quarterback for the Niners, but unfortunately they lost on Sunday. So, well, it happens. But still a really nice product that people really, really, really like to get. The tentative closing date is going to be next Thursday, the Thursday before the Super Bowl. So we'll close it that day, do the random, and then on Saturday do the actual break. So the Saturday before the Super Bowl. Other than that, the baseball one's still going. I know baseball is coming up here soon, so those of you that really want to get on that one, get on that one. So, and that's it from the sports card side. So,
I feel like you should be like, and that's it from sports card counter. Back to you, John. Oh my gosh, I wish we should totally make this like black and white. I don't know. I have thoughts.
What about purple?
Or purple. Our laptop camera enjoys that. Hey, Chad, thank you so much for tuning in this evening. Good to see you. Boom. Got a mountain of books to talk about tonight. So I guess I'll just jump right into it here. Per tradition, I actually am rocking the Stackaroo that John, store manager, has had a chance to review, and we've got some thoughts here. So this is actually really interesting. There wasn't a set gold medal, but rather there is a series of books that he just really appreciated. First and foremost, Avengers. This is issue number 65, legacy numbering of 765. He said this one was a ton of fun, his words. So definitely worth a look. From Dark Horse Comics, this is an issue number 1. He described this one as fun, loving the artwork and writing combination on it. Where Monsters Lie. It looks actually really interesting. So that is another recommendation.
The back even looks even more interesting. If those of you can see that nice little bear got done with a dinner lately.
And then the other book that he liked, which I'm floored about because Marvel events sometimes get slept on a little bit, but Dark Web Finale number 1, he said, was actually a ton of fun. So, for those of you that had concerns about the event at the beginning, maybe stick with it. There might be a good payoff. I'm excited to read it and see what's going on with old Madeline. So, but those are the top 3 from Mr. Nordstrom. I do have a pick of the week this week because I've been slacking on that pretty much since we started filming together. So I do have one this week, and I'll try to remember it. From Image Comics, we have Almighty. This is issue number 1. On the back of this cover, I just want to point out we are not doing artwork. We are doing quotes for this series. So that's interesting. DC, we have DC. This is another one-shot. DC Universe Lazarus Planet Legends Reborn. Powers Unlocked. So, oofda. That's a lot. But for those of you soaking up the event, check it out. This one's interesting. I'm not sure how much of this cover I'm going to be able to show, to be honest with you. But from Asylum Press, we have Fearless Dawn Swimsuit Edition number 1. And I'm going to show you the top part, and I'm not going to show you the back of the book. But if you're at all curious, definitely check it out. God. From DC, another one-shot. We have the Flash 1 Minute War Special. So this event has been getting a lot of positive buzz from people that normally collect Flash, as well as people just trying out the event. So that's cool. That's weird. That's weird. Up next, we have DC's Harley Quinn romances. So, you guys, step your game up because Harley Quinn romances is here. This is issue number 1, and this is the one of her and Aquaman. And the funny part is there's text at the top of this that one of my customers earlier today pointed out to me. She was seeking fish sticks, but only a salty sea king could sate her true hunger. So it's totally like this cover is right up there with the romance novels that you see at Walmart. And it's the funniest thing ever. And there's a series of them too. There's Midnighter and Apollo. There's Clark and Lois. It's so funny. So definitely check those out. They're a riot. From DC, another one-shot, Batman Legends of Gotham. There was a beautiful variant cover to this with, what's her name, Katana? For the character,
I think so.
But she had like just a ton of like cool like cherry blossoms around her, and it was a cool sideways cover, and it was just gorgeous. And I keep seeing it at the register, like I should maybe get that if we still have some. I don't know, but I've been really drawn to it. I am going to stop there though, because with those dupes, it kind of whittled down my stock a little bit. So
I'll do a little small stack here, maybe just this many books. For the children's side of things, we have Avatar: The Last Airbender, Aang's Unfreezing Day. So those of you that are really huge into Avatar, I know that's really popular. And then the TV show is going to be coming out here soon on Netflix, I believe. And so those of you that absolutely love that series, this would be a nice one to read. And then this one was an interesting one I saw on the shelf, just because the last time I did Zorro, this time we have Lady Zorro.
Cool.
I might actually have to grab this one off the shelf, maybe even this one. I can't remember if this was the last copy or not, but ooh, that's actually quite a cool
full
pager of all the Lady Zorros. Next, and that's from American Mythology Productions. This is from CEX. A book called Flowers for Henry. Cool little art on the front, and actually at the back, even though it's kind of ghostly, it's still kind of really cool. And then from Image, this will be the last one for this go, we have from Image Comics, Blood Tree, issue number 1. Right?
Yep.
Yes. Yep. And seems like could be an interesting read. Might read it. Don't know if I'm going to pick it up or not. But yeah, nice little artwork, but for Image Comics. So back to you, John.
Yeah. Just catching up here. Let's see. Chad, is there going to be a new Venom? According to my stack, yes. I don't know, because the cover looks similar to a previous issue, but I think this one's a different one. So I believe so, yes. Let's see. We got Tony checking in with us. Hey, Tony, thank you so much for tuning in. Good to see you. Continuing on the DC train here, we have DC Power, a celebration. So this is going to be this is focusing on Black History Month, and it's celebrating all of the characters for Black History Month within the DC universe. I adore these. I think they're a lot of fun. Marvel does a really good job with them. DC does a really good job with them. Just representation in comics and really highlighting new and existing characters. So they're a lot of fun. Reading time wise, you can really spend a good 20 to 30 minutes in it, especially if there's like pieces from creators in the fronts or the backs of the books. Those are really cool too to read. So it's just a real personable experience. I enjoy it. Oh, what's this? Celebrity sighting. Taylor from Lincoln, Nebraska store is checking in with us. Hello, Taylor, fellow nerd. So this is Venom issue number 16, legacy numbering of 216, Dark Web. So this is... The Bedlam on the cover is what was throwing me off, because I believe on the last issue of Venom, he was also on there. So, also from Marvel, and this will be my last one. I'll do a couple more. X-Force, issue number 37. Who is the man with the peacock tattoo? First of all, X-Force is the meanest thing right now going on in the X universe. All right, up there with Wolverine. Fantastic. Shout out to Dr. Henry McCoy. It's insane. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's Bedlam. Yeah, I got you, Taylor. I don't know why this is in here. I'm not going to highlight it. Wakanda issue number 5. Very becoming cover. All the covers really for this have been sharp. I had a chance to read issue number 1. I thought it was actually a lot of fun. And the last one that I'm going to do for this go around, I'm actually really curious about how it's going to do, and that's Marvel Comics Silver Surfer Ghost Light, issue number 1. Definitely curious. Not enough Silver Surfer literature out there, in my opinion, so definitely scooping it up, and we'll see how it goes.
Back to me. We have an IDW original, issue number 1 for Breath of Shadows. And it gives you that like kind of old Aztec type vibe with the art, but also kind of a little screaming head kind of thing. Yeah, those of you that are interested. And then from would that be Band of Bards? Would that be the?
Oh, that's the Band of Birds. Oh, Queens of Judas issue number 1.
Right. Yeah, so
Band of Birds of Variants. Oh, that's weird.
Who's the? Oh, from Orange Cone Productions.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what I was looking for. Orange Cone Productions. We have Coins of Judas, issue number 1. Not what you would think would be of Judas when you think of that, but does have all of those silver coins in it, so it does give that kind of feel right there. And for the last one of this one, Briar, issue number 3. Now, I know you guys saw that we did that on the first issue on our Saturday Night Spoilers. From what I've seen so far, it's a really interesting series. Kind of that whole suspenseful, like a little bit more darker kind of fairy tales than what we're used to with the whole Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, all that stuff. And after that, back to Johnny. Save my last two for.
Are we doing like? I feel like we're doing like table tennis on this.
Sure.
We're whittling this down. We're gonna do Debbie. Rare Debbie cameo on the show, you guys. Celebrity sighting in the building. Shout out to Debbie. All right. Taylor says Briar is absolutely dope. And we are seeing some questions about Blade's daughter. We're gonna get there. We're going to get there. Stay on the edge of your seat, folks. All right. We got Frank Miller Presents Ancient Enemies. This is issue number 2 of 6. Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue number 3. I caught a very gorgeous variant cover this morning. I got it. And then I'm like, I really liked issue 1. So I'm going to just pick up 2 and then just complete that. And we'll see how it goes. Because I normally don't collect Spidey, but I'm also trying to, new year, new resolutions and all that. Try something new. So we'll figure it out. From the Krakoa side of things, we have Legion of X. We're on issue number 10 already, which blows my mind. So really sweet cover featuring Nimrod or Sentinel Prime or whatever he's calling himself these days. But it's absolutely insane. Like just the brutality of these Sentinels is crazy. And then my last one for right now, and then I'm going to pass it back over to Casey. We have Captain America Sentinel of Liberty featuring the New Invaders. I'm trying to quick scout here to see if I see any familiar faces, and I can't speak to any unless that's like Iron Lad / Kang the Conqueror from Young Avengers with a new face. I don't know. But this is issue number 9. All right, back to you.
And then for my final 2 issues, it'd be my second place winner for my picks. It would be Star Trek issue number 4. And actually, my pick of the week is Star Wars Sana Staros, issue number 1. Came out today. For those of you that really want to see this series, I was kind of interested in it because I've never heard of Sana Staros. So it'll be interesting for me to learn who she is and what she's all about. So that's my pick of the week. Boom. And back to John to finish off.
And to give a pick of the week for once. I'm so excited. Yeah. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble?
Nope. Okay. Where's the day price? Where's it at?
Behind the counter. Should be on the floor.
All right. I'm going to fly through these here really quick. Coming up in bronze medal or maybe silver. I don't know. We have Scarlet Witch, issue number 2.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Boy, buddy. We have, and this one I'm really divided on, you guys. So there's been a lot of dialogue about Bloodline, the daughter of Blade. But there was another little nugget this week. So I'm truly torn on who my pick of the week gold medalist would be, because we also have Moon Knight, issue 20, featuring a story that features Blade. which is really exciting too. And I'm gonna definitely be crushing both of those tonight. Just wanting to highlight, of course, Bloodline Daughter of Blade, #1. This one is the main cover. There were so many cool cover options this morning. So absolutely crazy. I'm so excited to see the excitement about the character as a whole. For those of you that did pick up the Avengers versus X-Men free comic book day book, there was a little snippet about Bloodline as well. So that was technically her first appearance, and then this is her ongoing. So if I gave a pick of the week right now, I'm probably more excited about Bloodline. I got in the comments that Taylor is of the same mind, which is awesome. So I am definitely excited to check that out tonight. We'll see how it treats us. Yeah, so that is it, you guys. Other than that, we are just rocking and rolling on comic book back restock right now. I know that there's going to be a lot of older Avengers issues coming out. Iron Man. What else? What other series did I do?
For what?
Look, all the comics I did last week.
I couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell you. But as a reminder, since Casey's here, we still have the 2 box breaks going on right now. And it's just a really cool opportunity to jump in, have some fun with it. He does a really good job doing the randomizations online as well as the event. You do not need to be present to win. And yeah. So with that, we're going to go ahead and sign off. We are rocking and rolling today, and we look forward to seeing you guys this week if you didn't swing in today, and hope you're having a good one. And we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.